I want to thank Gino Fortunato for representing the membership committee today. The rest of this committee will be serving you cake and greeting you, and we're there to witness the signing of the book this morning. Can the members of the membership committee please just stand or wave from where you are so that we can see you and appreciate you? There are a few of you. Where are you? Oh, look at these little demure waves. Like, how are we going to find you with this teeny tiny wave? All right. Well, thank you all. These are the folks who, in addition to Joe, are doing the work of welcoming new folks as soon as we meet them, who meet with folks in the newcomer orientations and reach out throughout the process. And we'll have to do so even more so with Joe missing from the front and from the staff. So another shout out to Joe for the steady connection, particularly in this last class of members that he really has brought into the church, and is part of the reason it's such a fitting day for his celebration and as we welcome them. I'm going to invite forward by name those folks who have let us know that they have an intention to desire to join the church this Sunday morning. I'd invite them to join us here below the stairs. Cathay and Don Karen, if you can, and there's seats in the front pew too, so everybody make yourself comfortable. This should be joyful and comfortable. Bruce Clements, related to Hannah Hart, by the way, her father, just so you know. Jennifer Hutchins, Vicki Lang, Nancy Mons, who I feel like we need to sing into membership. She's one of our singers. Jordan Ong, who you'll hear more from later today. Chris Valentine, Tyan Sao. And is there anyone else who, is there anyone else who hasn't let us know that you want to join today, but you thought you were going to join? Because we can welcome you. Okay. Every once in a while, there's one. Welcome.
The steps to membership are simple. Meet with the minister, make a financial pledge of record, and sign our membership book. But becoming a member asks much more. It asks for a commitment to be part of the rituals and rites of passage of this community, a commitment to learning and growing, an ongoing exploration of one's faith and what it means, making time for fun, community building, and making connections with one another, a commitment to be part of service and deepening the call to love one another, to work for justice and peace, and to bring healing to the world. The steps to membership are simple, but the act of membership is sacred. We are delighted that you have made the First Unitarian Universalist Society of San Francisco your spiritual home. We welcome you. In some ways, the spirit of this hour is reflected beautifully in this reading by Star Huck. She writes, "We are all longing to go home to some place we have never been, a place half remembered and half envisioned. We can only catch glimpses from time to time. Community. Somewhere there are people to whom we can speak with passion without having the words catch in our throats. Somewhere a circle of hands will open to receive us. Eyes will light up as we enter. Voices will celebrate with us whenever we come into our own power. Community means strength that joins our strength to do the work that needs to be done. Arms to hold us when we falter. A circle of healing, a circle of friends, someplace we can be free."
This is a day of celebration for all of us to honor your commitment to becoming members of the First Unitarian Universalist Society of San Francisco, a decision that gorgeous souls have been making since October of 1850. We know from experience that we will be enriched and changed by all of you, as we already have been, and more deeply so, and we hope to be enriching and supportive companions to you. We look forward to this journey together. I want to ask first the members of this congregation to join together in welcoming these new members, people who will enlarge our circle of community. Be ready to embrace the gifts and energies they bring, and excited too for the challenges and possibilities that they'll lay before us as we engage in what it means to constantly be co-creators of community together. So I'm going to ask you, existing members of this community, a question. And will you answer me, please, by saying the words that are printed in your order of service? My question is simple. Will you join me in welcoming these new members to this community? We will. We not only welcome you, but also promise to nurture you and support your journey, providing our friendship, sharing our life experiences, inviting your questions, and stepping into what life together and the world will ask of us. With eagerness and expectation, we look forward to working alongside you and building beloved community together. Welcome home.
I would like to invite our newest members standing here to join me in saying the promises and pledges printed in the order of service as you take this step. Words like these have been said by all of us in a moment such as this for all the decades of commitment. Like in all rituals of commitment, your promises remind us of our own. Please, will the newest members say with me these words of promise? Eagerly and with enthusiasm, we bring to this place our gifts and talents, life experiences and wisdom, questions and challenges. We look forward to being co-creators of this beloved community and serving its mission with joys. Let us please put our hands together to welcome the newest members of the First Unitarian Universalist Society of San Francisco.
So they know, but you all should know, and the folks who joined in December should know, because there's one waiting for you in the office too, that you get this evangelizing coffee mug. So when someone asks you, what is this thing on the Golden Gate Bridge, you can tell them about Unitarian Universalism in a couple of sentences, so practice, and about this community. Welcome to membership, and we're going to greet one another, and as we do so, we are going to enjoy our special music for the occasion. Let's greet one another, and let's greet our new members.